Hello, Libra gang. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your love reading. I hope you guys are doing well today. Now, if you have not subscribed to my channel, well, I definitely hope you will consider doing so. And if you have a question for my tarot deck, it is super easy to pose questions. You can book a personal reading with me one and only one way, and that is by following the directions in the description box below this video. All right, and I truly do appreciate the likes and the comments, Libra gang. All right, Libra, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to start out looking at the new person and how they are coming in. Now, Libra, this may be somebody that you haven't met yet or somebody who is about to come in. All right, so just take what resonates. You may be single and you may not even know about this person yet, Libra gang, and this very well may be your story. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look, Libra gang, energetically, where this, look at that Justice card. Wow. Interesting. All right, interesting. All right, here's what I see, Libra. All right, there's things you need to know about this person. This person, first of all, they do think highly of you. They do. This is the Justice card. That is your card. And I think they want to be fair with you and honest with you about things. And they are ready to move forward. But here's the thing you need to know. This person has got some issues. And this is going to be, you need to be very cautious, okay? For some of you, this person is juggling you and another person, and you may not be aware of that, but for some of you, I think for the majority of you, they're going to be honest with you about this, okay? But for some of you, maybe not, but I think the majority of you, they're going to try to be fair with you and honest with you about this, but there's feelings here, and there's a broken heart from somebody. So I would have to think that that is past energy. And this person does have a decision to make between you and another person, okay? And they are going to move slow, and it may be in and out energy a little bit. We're going to delve into this a little further and see what their next steps are. I think this thing is a little bit volatile, but I think they're going to be, for the most part, I think they're going to be honest with you. But I have the Devil card here, and that speaks to toxicity sometimes, and the need for shadow work, and the fact that this person has not healed and may very well, you know, inadvertently, without meaning to, hurt you. The Three of Swords is at the very center of this reading. So we're going to see where this new person, what their next actions are going to be, Libra, towards you. They think highly of you. They're very fond of you. They're very sexually attracted to you as well. That could be another thing with the Devil card here as well. But there's some toxicity here. There's some healing that has not happened. And as a result, this person is going to seem impulsive and maybe in and out, and you may get mixed signals from this person. At times this person may seem very stable, and at other times you don't know where they are on things. All right, and you've pulled Capricorn and Libra. You have pulled air, fire, earth in this reading. Okay, so I don't really have any emotion cards at all, which is kind of interesting. We're going to delve further into this and see, will they heal this thing? Will they do better? Will they stabilize? Or will this thing continue to be shaky? Let's take a look, Libra. Where are they going to go from here? What are their next actions? What are their next actions towards you? This new person, what are their next actions towards you? Let's take a look, Libra. It's going to be slow, but it will grow. All right, first of all, this almost came out like a timeline. The Sun in reverse, unhappiness, all right? And then the Four of Pentacles, guarded. And then the Nine of Swords, starting to heal. The Three in the reverse, you know, coming to a place of optimism, light at the end of the tunnel. This is going to be slow. Three of Wands, it's a card of self-healing, and it's a card of waiting, and it's a card of being slow, okay? Ten of Cups and Knight of Cups, though. So I do think that this thing has a lot of potential, but I think that the mixed signals may throw you, and I don't know if you want to wait it out. I don't know if you want to wait it out or not. This, for many of you, is a strong soul connection, okay? And this person may eventually want to settle down, but understand this, energies can change, okay? And a lot, to me, would depend on, you know, where this person is versus where I am energetically and that sort of thing, okay? I mean, I think this person is still pretty busted up right now over the past, and that's why they're unhappy. That's why they're unhappy. And here I've pulled earth and air and water and fire and Leo for what it's worth. So I do think that this thing is slated to eventually turn around, but I don't know if you want to wait it out. That one is one you will have to make a judgment call on, because obviously we're reading for many Libras, and you'll have to go with your intuition, Libra. Always, I would tell you that. All right? So let's look at the past person, Libra gang. Let's see what's going on with the past person and take a look there, Libra. The past person for the Libra gang, please. Let's take a look. How is this past person feeling about you at this time? How is your past person thinking and feeling towards you? Anything we can get on this past person, please? Let's take a look. Let's take a look, Libra. Well, they do have a lot of emotion for you. They have not released this, and they have not moved on. Okay? And you've got, you know, but I will tell you this. They have emotion, King of Cups, big emotion. And they've not released this. They've not released this at all. Okay? And they've not healed from this. They've not recovered from this. Okay? They feel, and honestly, you know, I think they're waiting and not reaching out, and I'm going to tell you why. They feel like you are no longer interested, and you're out there getting noticed by other people, and that they have no hope for this. They don't think you would even consider them, but you, in their mind, are really the only person that really gets any consideration. They may be with somebody else, but I can tell you it doesn't mean anything to them. And quite honestly, the Knight of Swords is here. So this can speak to in and out energy. They've not healed a lot of the issues associated with this thing, probably. Now, I think they may have healed some of them, but there's still a lot to go. All right. So we have pulled in this part of the reading Leo, Sagittarius. We have pulled water, air, and fire. Okay, and we pulled a distance card too. Certainly could speak to somebody acting distant, as well as literally a change of address or anything of that nature. All right, Libra, where might this thing go with the past person? Will they reach out? And if so, what will be the nature of any type of communication? Will they reach out to Libra? Will the past person reach out to Libra? Let's take a look. Will this past person reach out? They've given up. They've given up. They think you're happier single. And quite honestly, they are just really up in their head and holding back about, could be juggling you with somebody else. Could be juggling you, but they do think about you a lot. And look, they got emotion for you, but they feel like you would cut them out and that it would be fighting a losing battle because you are happier on your own. So I don't think they're going to reach out because they just don't have any hope for this thing. They got emotion. They got wishes for you all day long. But they're not, they've given up. That's what I have. All right, and they have water and air and earth and fire and Aquarius here. So that's what I see, Libra gang. I think they've given up. I mean, obviously, I know that's not every Libra's story. Not every Libra's having the same romantic experience. So take what resonates and put the rest in the, chuck it in the fuck it bucket, right? All right, let's bring this all together now. See what other observations we can make about romance or anything else that might be affecting the Libras. Let's take a look, Libra gang. Let's take a look. Anything else you need to know about romance or anything else? All right, so you know, Libra, some of you, I think you're just not happy. And I think that you neglected yourself, okay, to the point, you know, I think what you did is you were so busy worried about what somebody else was thinking or trying to please somebody else that you neglected yourself, okay? And you need to kind of start taking care of yourself, okay? Now, some of you, and you need to kind of be honest with yourself if you're dealing with issues of codependency where you lost your identity maybe with somebody, okay? All right, now, and some of you feel stuck from something. You kind of feel like you're hit rock bottom. You haven't. Look at here. You've got some news coming in. You've got a message of some sort, Libra. And I don't know if this is business or love or whatever, but you got the 8 of Wands here. Speedy action or communication after a long delay. And some of you are leveling up on your career as well. That could be what that is. This is definitely a card of distance. Could be a message coming in from a distance or somebody who's been acting distant, okay? So take what resonates there. But the timing of this message is when you least expect it. So it's when you get your mind off of stuff and start working on you that you kind of free up this wheel of fortune and turn it back in this way, and you go from being stuck to being unstuck, and you start to manifest, okay? And you manifest good news coming in, okay? So that's what I see. All right, now we have fire and air, water, and Aries and Leo. So let's pull some romance oracles for you. What else do we need to know for the Libra gang? Any other messages for anybody with a Libra placement? And if you wish to ask my tarot deck something specific, well, you can book a personal reading with me by following the directions in the description box below this video, Libra gang. Let's see what else we need to know. One more good shuffle. There we go. You deserve love, okay? Self-love is so important. You got to see it, though. You are lovable. We all are, okay? And then passion. You got something passionate coming in. You just may not realize it or see it. Some of you are dealing with past life relationships. That's why there's such a strong, intense connection here. And some of you do need to pay attention to red flags. Again, use that intuition, right? And you find that voice so much easier when you are regularly meditating. So I hope this has helped, Libra gang. Thank you so much.